Construction workers or contractors nowadays rely on apps to keep them organized when they're on a job site. In this video, we have compiled 10 of the best free construction apps for Android and iOS. These apps that will help builders, painting contractors, handymen and more do their job efficiently and quickly and save them time and money.
Paper blueprints are cumbersome and never up to date. That's why we built PlanGrid. It's a complete platform for construction with powerful and easy-to-use software that requires no training. Our app helps the entire team collaborate on the most important building information, the construction plans. Update your drawings once and everyone sees it reflected on the master set. And blueprints load quickly, always. PlanGrid is the only software that automatically reads your sheet names and descriptions and hyperlinks your detail callouts so you can focus on your real work. Plus, we back up all data to the cloud, securely. PlanGrid also makes progress photos effortless. All photos taken by the team are seamlessly added and shared in a single photo archive for the project. With PlanGrid, you can easily share all of your latest plans and markups with the entire project team, no matter where you are.
Today you're going to learn how to streamline job site coordination using the Fieldwire platform. In this video, you'll see how the platform works across all devices to help you better collaborate on plans and projects, document issues on the fly, and manage tasks in real time, even without an internet connection. Let's start in the main Fieldwire dashboard, where you'll see every project you're working on. And it won't matter whether you have 2 or 2,000 projects, because Fieldwire has unlimited data storage. Now if I jump into one of these projects, you'll notice the toolbar to the left, which gives you quick access to your plans, tasks, photos, forms, and files, all of which can be accessed from any device, even when you're working offline. From the Plans tab, you can instantly upload your drawings, either directly from your computer or synced from Box or Dropbox. Fieldwire will automatically name each sheet for you, activate all of your section, detail, and elevation callouts, and slipsheet newer drawing versions directly on top of older ones to streamline your version control. Fieldwire will store all versions of plans so that you can later compare changes in the click of a button. You can analyze changes between revised drawing sets and even overlay entirely different drawings to discover potential conflicts such as your architectural and structural floor plans. When accessing plans in the field from your smartphone or tablet like I'm on now, use Fieldwire's simple and user-friendly markup tools to record and share your red lines and as-built information in real time. Instantly add photos, videos, and 360-degree images on plans. You can even add files that can be viewed offline to communicate important documents such as cut sheets, specs, RFIs, submittals, and product data sheets. Now let's talk about tasks, which are the pins you can see on my plan. Fieldwire uses the term tasks to describe any work that you would usually receive via an email, call, or physical note in the field. This includes work schedules, punch lists, inspection reports, QA/QC issues, and general site observations. In this task, you'll notice I'm discussing a slab pour with Chris. I've given this task a P1 status to show that it is a high priority, a category of concrete to track this entire trade, and assigned it to Chris. I can also add other information such as checklists, photos which are timestamped, and any messages. Chris, who is in the field, will receive all updates related to this task on his tablet. And on those days when he's strapped for time, Chris can use the voice-to-text function to send a response in the quickest way possible. Back in the office, I'll receive Chris's update in real time and get started on my next task for the day. From one place, I can see all of my tasks in order of priority. I can filter by assignee to see who on my team is doing what, search by a category or hashtag, and also view my tasks on a calendar or Gantt view to get full transparency into my work schedule. Then when it comes to reporting on the work that's being done, Fieldwire will help you do so with ease. Filter task information and instantly extract the perfect report, no matter whether it's an inspection report, a weekly progress report, or a trade-specific punch list for a subcontractor. Send these reports directly from any device or schedule them to auto-send on a preferred day. Just like the reporting module, Fieldwire's Forms module consolidates all of your paper forms in one place. These include daily reports, inspection requests, RFIs, and timesheets, all of which can be customized and downloaded as a time-stamped PDF or CSV report. By now you should have a general idea of how Fieldwire can be used across any device to streamline job site coordination.
The DEWALT Mobile Pro app is a great resource that allows you to be more productive and efficient on the job site. Here's how the app works. So let me take a few minutes to walk you through the app. When I open the DEWALT Mobile Pro, you'll see a menu in the left portion of the screen. Select Calculator. Notice that I can toggle between a scientific and a construction calculator. The free version includes this calculator and 9 handy calculation templates. Now, after I worked with the app for a little while, I decided I'd like to purchase more templates that were specific to the work that I do on a daily basis. To do this, tap on the Store button. The templates are grouped in packs by trade. If I select the carpentry pack, you'll see it covers everything from notching and boring to roofing, framing, decks, and stairs. A lot more is covered in this bundle as well. So to do a calculation, I select a template from the menu. In this case, I'm selecting board feet. So you're now on the template screen. This is where you'll input the data for your calculation. Notice at the top of the screen there are 3 tabs: Template, Overview, and Examples. You can easily toggle between these 3 tabs as you work in the template. The Overview tab provides an explanation of how the template works and describes the data you should input for each field. You'll also find helpful illustrations and information to consider as you go through your calculations to get more accurate results. The Examples tab will walk you through the templates by giving data for a real-world situation. Entering dimensional data is easy, but it's a little different from other construction calculators. To do this, you'll tap the row that you want to begin entering the data, and a keypad will pop up to enter the numbers. For inches and fractions, use the ampersand and slash symbols. To enter 6 feet 8 1/2 inch, you'll enter 6, press the feet button, enter 8, press the ampersand symbol, enter 1, press the slash symbol, enter 2, and submit the data by pressing the inch option. Let me show you some of the other features of the app that I find really helpful. The button with the clock will open a screen where you can type notes about the project you're calculating, and it'll show the history of where you've used that template in the past. To do this, you actually tap the pencil icon, name the project, make your notes, press the Done button to get back to the template. The send arrow allows you to send the calculation results to anybody, your work crew or yourself, via email. The star button is extremely helpful. This is where you can categorize your templates based on what you do daily. So rather than having to select from a long list of all the templates you've downloaded, you can start to put them in groups of favorites. This is just the beginning. Once you discover how powerful this construction app is, DEWALT Mobile Pro just might become your favorite tool.
Coordinating logistics at a job site is a complex process. You need to know what's happening with your project, where your trucks are, and who you can contact. With TruckCast, you can answer all those questions and more from any smart device in real time. TruckCast delivers you the information you care about for each stage of an order. For pre-pour orders, designated by a calendar icon, you can see the current snapshot of the order. Make sure the right products are showing up to your job site at the right time. For in-process orders, designated by the pie chart icon, TruckCast helps you keep an eye on what's happening at the job site. We help you answer questions like, when is my next truck going to be here? What time are we going to be finished? How are we doing compared to our plan? And how much concrete have we poured at the job site already? Have you ever wondered how an order got to its current state? The TruckCast social stream tells you the story behind the order. Automated events signified by the TruckCast logo appear in line with user-generated comments and photos to explain exactly what has happened with the order. For completed orders designated by the checkmark icon, TruckCast tells you what happened at the job site. How many loads of concrete were delivered to the job site? How many were on time? How much concrete was actually poured? TruckCast will even tell you how efficient your crews were. TruckCast answers routine questions very quickly for you, but sometimes you need to talk to a person. Clicking on the contact screen within TruckCast will show you all the key contacts for your orders. TruckCast shows you the dispatch number, the salesman from your supplier, and other team members from your company. Click on a person's name to email them, or click on the phone icon to call that person from the app. Have you ever wanted to place an order without calling dispatch? You could place your next order using TruckCast. You can fill out the form all by yourself, or you can use a previous order. Simply pick a usage and a pour method and a product. You can add secondary line items as well. And just like that, your order has been sent to your supplier.
For years, we have been forced to believe that the price on the street corner is the price you have to pay at the pump. Not anymore. GasBuddy is having a sale on gas every day at thousands of stations across the United States. Introducing Deal Alerts. Save up to 25 cents just by opening your GasBuddy app and looking for the Deal Alert discounts. The app will show you the advertised retail price crossed out with the special discounted price you will pay. Simply tap the station with the discount you want, then the Activate button, and use your Pay with GasBuddy card at the pump. Cha-ching! You just took advantage of a GasBuddy deal alert, and the more you use the GasBuddy app, the more you will save. The discounts are dynamic, as in it's constantly changing. One day it could be a 5-cent markdown, and the next day it could be a 25-cent markdown at the very same station. So don't just check the app when you're running on empty. Look for great prices every day, and top off your tank for maximum savings.
Procore is used to manage thousands of construction projects across the country and around the globe. Procore makes it easy for an engineer in Seattle to collaborate with the architect in Dallas and the owner in New York, all for the project site in Austin. Procore gains more users every day because we sell our software as a single annual license without any per-user seat licenses. When you buy a Procore annual license, you can bring on as many project team members as you need without any additional costs or charges. We'll start at the Procore login screen, where users enter their email address and Procore password to access Procore from any computer in the world with an internet connection. The login form can be customized for any website to match your branding and corporate look and feel. Upon login, the user is taken to Procore's portfolio view, also known as the executive level of Procore. This screen lists all of the projects a firm manages. Several executive dashboards are available here, from a map view of all of the jobs, to financial summaries of all projects, and views that show the health or risk of each job. Now in the center, you see the different colors, the red, the orange, and the green. That's giving us the status of all of those different items. So obviously a job that's running very smoothly is going to be all green and orange, and those jobs that have a lot of red on them, those are the ones that are going to cause the company some risk. Those are the ones you might want to put some attention on. So from here, we're going to dive into a job by just clicking on the name of the project. The first screen a user lands on when they go into a project is their project dashboard. This dashboard is going to be unique to that user, dependent on the items that are assigned to them and the features they've been given access to. The gray tabs at the top of the project dashboard are Procore's project level features. Every tool in Procore can be turned on or turned off for an individual user. This point-and-click control panel makes it easy to dial down Procore's toolset for subcontractors, show an owner only the tools he needs to monitor project progress, or provide the project architect with access to only the RFIs, submittals, and drawings for the job. Procore's project dashboard provides an overview of the most important project data, including special communication items such as submittals, RFIs, punch list items, meeting minutes, drawings, document uploads, and more. Every user sees a list of open items that needs their attention. Recently changed items are also listed so that the Procore activity for each project can be monitored at a glance. The project level features manage the data for each individual job in its own secure space. For example, every project managed in Procore will have an area to manage the financials of the job, like the budget, the contracts, and the change orders. Every project will also have areas to manage drawings, photos, meeting minutes, RFIs, and so on. Data is not mingled between projects. Every user in Procore has a permission setting. This setting determines what the user can see and do within Procore. You can give an individual user access to one of your company projects, a few projects, or all projects being managed in Procore. That same user can have permission to see RFIs in one job, but not necessarily another. Procore is flexible enough to allow you to share only the information you want with just the team members that you need. Procore is meant to be simple to use and easy to learn. Most people can learn to use Procore in just a few short sessions, often by simply pointing and clicking their way around the application. Some of the tools are as easy as using email. In fact, an RFI sent from Procore can be responded to by simply answering the email the design consultant received in their inbox. That answer will then be delivered back into Procore and emailed to the person who originated the RFI. This is extremely helpful with the adoption of Procore. When you're not requiring every user to constantly log on to the software, a lot of the collaboration is taking place by people just answering emails. And when you think about it, now you have a system that has every document in one place and all the email conversations around those documents also stored in the same place. Let's talk about our mobile apps for a moment, focusing on our iPad application. One of the most powerful parts of our mobile application is the drawing management system. The most current drawings are always at everyone's fingertips, and the guys out in the field can even embed punch list items and RFIs into the drawings, helping to deliver real-time as-builts. We really try to help our clients take the software out to the problem and not take that problem back to the software, which might be in a pickup truck, a job site trailer, or maybe all the way back in the corporate office. The team here at Procore is ready to show you more of our software's features. Using a screen sharing session, our consultants will take you on a live tour through Procore geared specifically to your project management needs.
The world is constantly changing, but now there's a link between the physical world and the digital world that lets you see and measure what's happening on the ground. With DroneDeploy, you can capture high-resolution 3D aerial data and use it to make informed decisions, align your team, and keep projects on track. Getting started is fast and easy. All you need is a drone and a mobile device. Select the area you want to map, then launch a completely automated flight with just a tap. A 2D live map will appear as your drone flies. To create a high-resolution map and 3D model, just upload your geotagged images to DroneDeploy. Add users to your account, manage permissions, and collaborate using maps available anywhere on any device. Measure distance, area, and volume. Track changes over time. Monitor plant health. View elevation data and generate contour lines. Once you've learned the basics, explore the industry's largest app marketplace. Integrate with tools like Autodesk. Harness machine learning to count objects or create one-click reports, and streamline your drone operations. Join a vibrant community of users in over 160 countries and discover how drone mapping can offer new perspectives for your organization.
With Joist, you can create on-site estimates, send professional invoices, and record payments all while on the go from your mobile device, tablet, and the web. Creating an estimate is as simple as adding your client's information and then selecting line items from your list for quick on-site calculations. Let's choose a Holland-style patio and add 400 square feet. Let's also add a green fence, $35 at 125 square feet. Let's add some evergreen as well. We hit preview and Joist instantly creates a professional estimate that we can present on-site and email directly to the client. Save time, win more jobs, and work on the go.
If you're ready to ditch the paper and go mobile, and who isn't nowadays, you are ready to GoCanvas. Before we dive in, let's cover the basics. First, you'll need to understand that there are 3 components that make Canvas go: the mobile device, the computer, and the cloud. Let's take a closer look at each component. The cloud is used to securely store the data that you collect with your mobile device. Think of it as your own personal storage locker that can be accessed wherever you are from any device or computer. The mobile device is primarily used to fill out your forms and documents, which we call apps. Search and download apps from the Canvas application store, and upload collected data, which we call a submission, to the cloud. The computer is used to manage your account and add users, search and download apps from the Canvas application store, create and edit apps, and access and download your data from the cloud.